All right, so please pay attention. Let me share this word with us. I believe it's going to be a blessing. You see, the Bible said that wisdom is the principal thing, and with all thy getting, get wisdom and get understanding. With all thy getting, get wisdom and get understanding. And the Bible also said that through wisdom is a house built, and the house is a symbol of your life. A house in the Bible is symbolic of your life. So through wisdom, you build your life. And wisdom being the principal thing means that you cannot do life without wisdom. Okay? You cannot fail your principal course in school. You see, when you are in school, they will tell you this is your main course. There's a course that you're not supposed to fail in school. So wisdom is the principal thing. You cannot fail the wisdom question in life. I want to tell you this. The opposite of wisdom is foolishness. You see, when you are doing a particular thing and it's not working and you keep doing it, it means that you lack wisdom. Let me say it again. If you are doing something and you know that it's not productive, it is not working, it's not bearing fruits, the way you talk to your husband is not productive. Anytime you talk to him that way, he gets angry and he will start probably avoiding your food. Some men, when they're angry, they won't eat. So the way you talk to your wife angers her and triggers her to probably disrespect you. The way you talk to your children is not the right way, and you keep doing it. The way you handle your job, your ministry, your career, your profession, your health is not productive, and you keep doing it. The way you handle your finances is not the right way, and you keep doing it. You keep spending and no savings, no wisdom, no financial intelligence, and you keep handling your finances like there is no tomorrow. It means you lack wisdom. Wisdom is knowing what to do and doing it. Foolishness is repeating the same thing that is not productive. You know something is not productive. The way you do your marriage is not productive. Let me tell you, pay attention. If you get this, it will help you. Please pay attention. This is a revelation I want to share with you. Anytime you keep doing something and that thing is not productive, it's not working, it means that you should stop doing it. Pay attention. I will repeat it. I want you to digest this. I really want you to get it. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Anytime you are doing something and that thing is not productive, is not bearing fruits, is not yielding any positive results, the wise thing to do is to stop doing it. Stop and pause and retreat and find out why it's not working. If the way, like I said, if the way you talk to your husband always triggers his anger, and you keep doing the same thing, you keep handling him the same way, you keep talking to him the same way that angers him, probably something you do that angers him, and you keep doing it, it means that you lack wisdom. Probably he has told you, stop doing this, I don't like it, and you keep doing it, it means you lack wisdom. Because what it means is that you are pushing him to the wall. Foolishness is when your wife tells you, honey, I don't like this. I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like the way you handle this. I don't like the way you talk to these children. I don't like this. When your wife is telling you that, and you ignore what she's saying, and you keep saying what you are saying and doing what you are doing, it means you lack wisdom. The way you handle your career and your boss is complaining, your supervisor is complaining and telling you this is not right. Every time you come to work, they are complaining, this is not right. Stop it. And you keep doing that same thing. It means you lack wisdom. Pay close attention. I want to tell you the difference between foolishness and wisdom. Foolishness is when you keep doing something that is not working. You know it's not working. You are sure for years you have been treating your health the way you are treating it, and it's not working. You are always sick. Your blood pressure is always high. Your blood sugar is always high. And the doctor keeps telling you, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop doing that. Get more rest, cut down on your sugar, cut down on stress, cut down on cholesterol. You refuse. You keep eating what you are eating because you enjoy it. You don't want to get some rest. You walk back to back because you want all the money in the world. It means you lack wisdom. The way you handle your children, and those children are not responsible today, and you know it's not working. Everybody is telling you that these children, the way you are handling them, you will lose them. The society is going to take them from you. Bad friends are going to influence them, and you don't listen. You keep ignoring your children. You make probably your ministry, your career, or your profession, your business a priority over your family, over your children. It means you lack wisdom. So the absence of wisdom is when you are doing something that is not working and you keep doing it. It's not working, you keep doing it. You are a foolish person. Yes, share this video with somebody. If you know anybody that is foolish, share this video with the person. Anybody that you know, probably you have been telling this person, stop doing this, and they keep doing it. Send this video to the person. Foolishness is when you keep doing the wrong thing. You keep recycling something that is not working. You know every time you do this, you quarrel with your spouse. Every time you do a particular thing, both of you start arguing. Why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep doing it? You know every time you do that particular thing, your husband or your wife will be angry and there will be fight. And you keep doing it. Why? Your wife has told you, don't come back late. And even if you come back late, call me on phone for security reasons. You don't do it. Your husband has told you, if you are leaving this house, let me know where you're going. But you will not tell him where you're going. You keep doing the wrong thing, disobeying him, disrespecting him. You always fight, and that is foolishness. So foolishness is repeating something that is not working. If you know you are doing something, and every time you do it, there will be fight, there will be lack of peace, there will be tension in your home, either between you or your spouse or between you and your children, at work, in church, and you keep doing the same thing, you lack wisdom. Finally, let me say this. Let me talk to single people. You see, a time came in my life that I decided not to date another girl. I made a personal decision. I said I told God, I will never approach another girl except you tell me. Because I noticed that almost all the relationships I went into didn't work. So I said, you know what, I'm done. I will never attempt again until God tells me. When I made that decision, I went indoors and I began to ask myself, what am I getting wrong? And I went from one mentor to another. I chose few mentors, about 5 mentors, 5 mentors, and I went to their houses to advise me. And by the time they counseled me, each of them, and I read books, I listened to a lot of teachings on relationship, I sat down and I saw what I was getting wrong. So it dawned on me that I was skipping friendship and I was jumping into relationship. So when one of my mentors, he's a medical doctor, when he was talking to me, he said, from the look of things, you skip friendship and you jump into proposing a girl. That's why it's not working. You can't approach a lady that way. So I had to tell myself the truth, even though the ladies were not meant for me, but I used the wrong approach. Another mistake I observed that I made was I was not looking at the temperament, the personality of the person. Personally, I'm a choleric and I'm melancholy. Now, most of the ladies that I approached were cholerics. So how is it going to work? If you're a choleric and you want to marry another choleric, it's not going to work. So, and I noticed that almost all the girls that I approached were cholerics. So it didn't work. So it's wisdom to sit down and ask yourself, Why is it that every relationship I go into, it doesn't work? You ask yourself a question. Sit down and ask yourself, why is it not working? Why is this marriage not working? Why is this church not growing? Why is this ministry not growing? Why is my health suffering? What can I do differently? Right? That's the question I still ask. Till today, I still ask my wife, after maybe 5 months or 3 months, I ask her a question. I say, babe, what are we getting right in this marriage? What are we getting wrong? And what are the things we can do better? It's a question I normally ask her. And when I ask her that question, it shocks me that there are things I ignore. She might tell me, oh, babe, I noticed we've not been going out. We've not gone out for outing in 1 month time. And when she says that, I say, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I got busy with work and every other thing. I'm so sorry. I take correction. So it's wisdom to pause and ask question. What am I getting right in this marriage, in this ministry, in this career, in this business? What am I getting wrong? Ask your workers, your staff question. Ask your spouse. Ask your children. Ask your friends around you. Ask your mentors. What am I getting right? What am I getting wrong? How can I improve? How can I do better? How can I be a better person? How am I marrying you? Ask some of you that are men. You need to ask your wife, how am I a good husband? Because you might think you're a good husband, but you are messing up. I'm telling you. So once in a while, I ask my wife, how am I doing this job? Am I doing it well? Please tell me, what am I getting wrong? And sometimes she will correct me, So please, this is very, very important. Don't assume you are getting it. It is foolishness when you keep doing the wrong thing that is not working. Wisdom is when you pause and you ask yourself question, why is this thing not working? And how can I do it better? What will I change? What can I change? Now, let me end with this. The first time the Bible said that God created heaven and earth. But when he created heaven and earth, the Bible said that the earth was without form and void. So the first time he spoke, the earth was not in the perfect shape. So he had to speak again. That was when he now said, let there be light. He had to speak a second time to the earth for it to form and have a shape. So sometimes you need to revisit that marriage, revisit that business, that ministry, your health, your finances. Sit down and ask yourself, why is it that I'm not able to save money? Why am I not saving money? Why? At the end of the day, I don't have savings. Why am I always getting sick? What is wrong? All right? So it is wisdom to ask questions. It's wisdom to pause and find out why your relationship always fail. Why is your marriage not working? Are you the only person? You're always fighting with your spouse. Every time you're quarreling, every time you're arguing, every time your children are seeing the both of you argue and quarrel. Are you the only married person in this world? Other people are enjoying their marriage. You are fighting all the time. Why are you fighting? Solve that problem. All right? Spread this video and God bless you. Bye.